Trying to see if you can handle the sass. Probably give us that panic attack. Sorry if I gave a random erection. Probably thinking I'm a telekinetic.
The difference, a dragon braid versus a normal braid. You just need mini elastics, and you're gonna split a top and bottom half of your ponytail, and then split the top half and tie it underneath the bottom. So watch closely. I'm gonna repeat it many times in this video. I'm not even gonna lie, this was the first time I did it filming this, so it was really easy. I saw this girl on TikTok do it. I will tag her. I will find her at. If you're like me and have a lot of layers, you may need to like donate some hair as you get to the bottom, because the top half I had like no hair left. Then you just pull at the pieces in the braid to make it look even more voluptuous. I'm obsessed. Let me know if you try it.
Oh, when you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I get kinda addicted inside. Baby, I'm so into you, darling, if you only knew all the things that flow through my mind. But it's just a squeeze in, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. It's so deep, deep, so deep, so deep.
Here's how to do the iconic Pamela Anderson messy bun. So in order for me to get all of that volume and the curls needed for the bun, I use the Taimu Curl Pro Plus to curl all of my hair. This is by far my favorite curler out there just because it's so easy to use. Literally all you have to do is insert your hair into the little opening, and then it will do all the curling for you. It'll even stop by itself and beep to let you know when you can take out your curl. I'm doing rather bigger curls because it takes less time, and I'm also choosing not to separate them in order for them to stay entirely intact when I put all of my hair into the bun. The front ones I am separating because they're going to stay out of the bun, and I'm going to also pin them to the bun later on. You'll see what I mean. Here's me doing the bun. I have more in-depth bun tutorials on this exact bun on my page if you want to get a closer look. It's very simple. And here I'm gonna pin my hair towards my bun, and this kind of gives like the loose curls and everything, and I also like it a lot because it gives me a little middle part at the front. And here you have your very simple iconic bun.
So here we go. How come every time you come around my London Bridge, wanna go down like London, wanna go down like London, we going down like how come it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, 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 it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
This is day 1 of turning myself into my lookalikes, and you guys suggested Moana. So let's go. So I did a hairstyle and styled my curls, and I also posted a tutorial for this hairstyle. I did super animated eyes, filled in my brows, and then a base. I love how the makeup turned out. I ordered the outfit on Amazon, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit, but it was actually perfect. So here's the final result. How do you guys think I did?
Ich zeige euch heute das Rezept für den besten DIY-Bronzer. Dafür schmelzt ihr Kokosfett im Wasserbad und gebt dann 3 Teelöffel Backkakao und 2 Teelöffel Babypuder hinzu. Das Ganze stellt ihr dann 1 Stunde in den Kühlschrank und dann könnt ihr ihn auch schon verwenden. Wie ihr seht, lässt er sich super verblenden und sieht auch sehr natürlich aus.
Hair 101 with Abigail, and probably the most important step to a blowout, which is making sure your roots are dry. Using the Dyson, I'm going to show you a few ways to make sure I set myself up for success for any hairstyle. One of the first things that I do is rough dry my hair, and I section my hair like this to really make sure I do not miss any layers. Here's what you do if you're using the round brush attachment. I wrap it around my face as close to the root as I can. I wiggle it a little bit, and then I do one turn and then pull down. Here's another way if you don't want to turn the Dyson upside down. You can simply just wrap it and pretty much do the same thing. I do this pass a few times, and then I start focusing on my ends and then styling the rest of the strand. Now if you're using the air wrap, it's a little easier in my opinion. As long as you've rough dried your roots to about 80%, the hot air and then the cool shot will pretty much dry it the rest of the way, and then you should be left with this final result. I hope this video helped, and thanks for watching.
Pass that hoe, yeah. Pass that hoe, yeah. Pass that hoe, pass that hoe, yeah. Pass that hoe, yeah. Pass that hoe, yeah. Pass that hoe, take it away. Let me tell you about this hoe that I had to pass up dick real.
Sometimes I picture how life had been in Paris or New York or Shanghai. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, going where I want. Hope you're doing what you want. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Sweet, dickhead.
A lot of people have asked how I pin this curly bun, so I thought I'd give a rerun. There really isn't a lot of method here, so it is just grabbing and pinning with these U-shaped clips. When I say I literally grab a piece of hair, tuck it and pin it, I'm not lying. The curls for this bun are a little bit looser, so the bun naturally hangs a little bit looser. This just gives it a little bit more of a messy, relaxed look. And it's perfect because you don't need a fresh blowout to achieve this. This never lets me down and works every time.
Like a house. You know I don't give a fuck, so here we go. How come every time you come around my London Bridge, wanna go down like London, wanna go down like London, we going down like. How come every time?
Only trust my one and only. People talking like they fucking know me. No. See, I got love for all my coldies, and now I'm riding on my lonely. Yeah, I'm riding on my lonely. Cause I'm still riding on my lonely. Yeah, I'm riding on my lonely.
Ain't nothing they can show me. I don't know one woman that can hold me. I spend my summers on them cold streets. I ain't got no problem being lonely. I don't sleep at night. They don't ask the reason why. Feel like they don't even try.
People hate me and they love me at the same time. I guess I'm everything and nothing at the same time.
Do you like free? Cause I love free, and I love free too. Do you like free? Cause I love free, and I love free too. He's talking on game, start with a shot.
Do I have a resting bitch face?
Bro, you have a light skin face. People piss me off.
People fucking piss me off. Stop.
What the fuck? Is your hair real, man?
Yeah.
Wait, pull on it. Good boy.